Hey you guys, today we are going to be doing one of my favorite go-to everyday makeup routines or looks. I feel like with makeup, it's fun to change things up and kind of get a new look for an everyday. So I just got out of the shower, face is naked as you can tell. I feel like I'm in high school. I have worse skin now than I did when I was in high school. It's crazy. So if you guys know any really good skincare regimens you want to throw at me or have me try, let me know, because I am desperately looking for a new one. I've been on Proactive, but I feel like my skin has kind of gotten used to it, and I don't know, it's not really helping, or maybe I'm just getting old and hormonal. Whatever. I'm not getting old. I refuse to accept that. So anyways, we are going to do some makeup. Boys, please stay here. Don't go, because I want to know if you would like this look for a girl or not. So here we go. Let's do some makeup. Starting off with my favorite Smashbox, and this is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer Color Correcting Adjustment. I'm red. I have some red areas that I want to cover, and so the green tint is actually going to help dim those down. If you are splotchy and red, use the green finish. It will banish the appearance of redness, fine lines, and pores while increasing the longevity of foundation apply over clean, moisturized skin. Okay, and then I am going to be using a MAC concealer, and you know what the problem is? I have used it so much. I was like, I'm gonna try the concealer in here. It just comes in like the eyeshadow, but I've used it so much, I don't know what it is. I've rubbed it off on the back, so I'm gonna have to take it in and have them color match it for me. So starting with your middle finger, we're going to get those old lady eyes, and we're going to pat underneath and kind of just cover up those dark circles under the eyes. Here. Same with both sides. That's the funny thing about makeup, is you get to do it on both sides too. Okay, and then after that, just cover up any blemishes that you have. I like to do kind of down here around my nose. I get red down there. And just cover those up, as well as any problem areas that we all love and hate, if you have them. Yes, 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 and yes. And remember, this is an everyday, so it's like a quick, doesn't have to be. The next we're going to be using, this is a new foundation I've been trying. It's just a drugstore foundation, which I love, because in Idaho, the closest MAC makeup, and that's usually the foundation I wear, is 3 hours, either this way, or one of the ways. So I can't just run and get it, and I hate ordering things online. I don't know, it's weird. I'm really impatient. Maybe I should do that. But I've actually really loved this foundation. This is the Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish, and I actually really, really enjoy it. This is light too. It's a classic ivory. So it comes in a pump, which is really nice. And I feel like you need 2-3 pumps, and it covers your whole face. It finishes really well. If I could figure out how to use it. 1 pump. And we're just going to start under the eye, and I like to do circular motions, working it around into the skin. And I really like the finish. It's lightweight, and I don't get oily. It keeps me really balanced. So if you guys want to try a good store-bought foundation, this is your guy. I think somebody tweeted me about this actually, and they're like, hey, will you do a review on it? And you are actually, whoever you are, I forgot your name, you inspired me, Pump 2, to go out and buy it. And I really have liked it. I just got mine at, I don't know if you guys have like a Fred Meyer, you can always get it at a Walgreens. Of course, Walmart, Target will carry it. Using now our pinky, always making sure before we apply makeup that our hands are clean of oils and everything else. Okay, and what's left I just use on this side. So really that was 2 pumps. 2 pump chomp. What? And it covers the whole face. Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw. And I feel like it's a really good coverage. It's like definitely a full coverage. And just making sure it's really smooth out around your jawline, all of that. So you've fixed your spots and you've evened out. So the bronzer I'm using is from Sephora, Los Cabos 3, and just a round brush that I got with it. It's a pretty color, just a good basic, not too much. I feel like you could wear it in winter or summer. We're going to be putting bronzer on where the sun would naturally hit us. So starting high on the middle of the cheekbone, small circular motions, and working up and around into our hairline. Okay, so where the sun would naturally hit you, we're just going to be drawing in some light and a little bit of color into our face, okay? And start higher on the cheekbone and working up. Don't let it go down. So there's that for you guys. Okay, same thing on the other side, starting high on that cheekbone, circular motions, and working, my hair would get out of the way, working up and into that hairline. Circular motions, up and in, okay? So now we just have a little bit of color on our face. Also, we're gonna finish by going underneath our chin and onto our neck. We don't want our faces to be two different colors. Okay, so now we have that. We have a little bit of color and light in our faces. We are going to go to the brows. This is something that I would recommend everybody buying. This is for your lashes, your mascara side. This is for the brow side. If you guys have man brows like me, you need to tame them down. So we're just going to be taking that brush and combing through, making sure that we get out if there's any foundation left in them, before we have any crazy eyebrow tweakers going on. We're gonna smooth those out. Oops, wrong side. My bad. So just smooth those out. So you have nice, pretty eyebrows opening up those eyes. Next, I'm going to be using, this is a clear brow gel, and this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Actually, the Miss Hey Kaylee bought me this for Christmas. She's waxed my eyebrows enough to know I have crazy brows. So after we brush them, we're just gonna kind of go through with this gel just to help them stay set where they're at. And this will prevent them from brushing around or getting crazy. So, good set brows, they're done. Okay, next, I got this palette from the platform and I love it. It's the NARS Forever Play palette. There is more than one color. One is Orgasm, and that's a fun, probably I feel like one of their #1 selling colors. And then this golden color above it is so beautiful to put on like the, right on your cheekbone line, and even like up through your eyes. It just adds like a glimmer, and it is beautiful. This is just Bare Minerals brush. I'm just gonna use this color today. It's kind of a good everyday color. Corally has a little bit of a gold fleck. Smiling, we are going to go, we never want the blush to fall below your nose line, and we just want to be blending it in with that bronzer in a circular motion, making sure we're working the color up, because we want our face to be going up and not sagging down. So here, the apple of the cheek, 2 inches away from the nose, circular motion, and up. Okay, so that we have color on those cheeks, and it's a really, really beautiful color. I love it. Then we're going to be taking an angled brush, and we're going to be using that gold, and we're just going to kind of blend those colors together. We're going to start here and kind of work up in a circular motion. Same on this side. Working that up. Then we're also going to be using the tip of that brush here and going right underneath our brow. So we add some sparkle. Who doesn't love sparkle? And the color is beautiful. Just a light golden with a little bit of dazzle in it.
Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw.
So we're going to be using the Vice palette from Urban Decay. The platform also sent me this. So fun. Check out all those colors. And this brush that they sent is awesome. This is a good all-over brush, and then this is a good color brush. I really like Anonymous. The color that I've been wearing every day and right under my brows is this one. So I'm going to start right here in the corner and just kind of dust over and then blend it up into the eyebrow. We want to highlight those brow bones. Good. Then I just feel like that really like opens up the whole eye. And then for the eyeliner, something that I've been loving playing with is using a eyeshadow color or a darker color for a liner instead of a gel or a liquid. I feel like sometimes that's a little more definite and a little more sassy, a little more dramatic. So for a softer everyday out in the day running errands, whatever, it's kind of nice to use a powder because it still gives you color and will add dimension to your lashes without this definite line. So I like to play up with the eye color once in a while. So the color that I've been mixing kind of is the Black Market, this one right here, with kind of Wild, but this Junky. Okay, and we're not going to get a ton, just enough where it's going to really take that green color of my eye and pop it out. Okay, so what I like to do is just take your brush and tap it twice into the color, okay, and then take it over and add it with the Junky. This Junky is beautiful. It's like a teal and it has gold and sparkles and it's super fun. So then we're just going to go from the corner of our lashes, kind of tilting this brush as Mary Kay. We're just going to take that, tilting it up a little bit, and dust that along the bottom of our lashes and all the way and in. Okay, and then we're going to open and go from the inside over. And again, that's just going to give it enough color and add a little dimension to the lashes without being too much. Because again, it is the everyday look. Okay, so see how pretty that is? Wah wah! I love it. I love mixing that black with that green. It dims down the black enough so it's not a harsh black, but it is also really fun, plays up the color, and I think it makes the eyes pop. So again, other side, taking the brush, I've dipped it twice in both colors, going out from the corner of the lashes, taking that brush up, just right on the edge of your lashes, and dusting down and all the way in. And then going on the inside and working over on those lashes. So I don't redip my brush just because we don't need a ton of color on the bottom, but I am going to take this and just go along the inside waterline and just kind of dust it off and give those lashes down there some color, and then making sure I'm pulling up underneath after I'm done so that any color that fell isn't going to drag your eye down and make it look heavy. So just a tiny bit along those bottom lashes, and there you have it. My favorite, most important part. I really love Lancome Definicils. Lancome, if you're watching, you should have maybe a sponsor for your mascara because I love it so much and I will wear it for forever. And this is just the normal Definicils, and here's the brush. Love it. I've worn this for years and I will never change. So this is the mascara I use. It is a little more costly, but it's worth it. My new trick that I'm going to teach you guys, I'm sure some of you have done this, I've never done this before and I just recently started doing it, is combing my lashes before I put the mascara on. Not only that, I actually get this a little bit wet with some warm water. Just turn on the faucet, run some water over it, and then I use it to comb my lashes up and just make sure there's, you know, they're not going any crazy way. Because I feel like then you comb through with your mascara brush and you're just coating and coating and coating mascara on. So you don't need to do that. So comb them out, make sure they're tamed before, and go up and over and flip it and make sure they're all nice and beautiful before you apply the mascara. So when I do my mascara, I start on the outside and I just kind of making sure the brush is touching. I can feel it like touching my eye. I wiggle it up, making sure all the lashes are coated. And sometimes this is a pain because my eyelashes love to get on my It's only the days that I do like fun eyeshadow that the mascara gets on my eyeshadow and then I have to go back and fix it. Okay, so I'm just coating, wiggling that brush in like a Z motion, wiggling it all the way up over, and then I'm going to take it, now that it's combed up, and curl them up and roll them out as such. And my lashes can get a little bit crazy, but I do the best that I can. I really feel like combing them out before has helped. And then I just kind of take the corner of my mascara brush, as you guys can see, and I kind of set them into place because the mascara is wet, so they're workable right now, but once it hardens, it's harder to get them where you want them. And they're never perfect like we want them, but some days are better than others, right? I feel like the mascara is the best 2 weeks in, or like 10 days into when you bought it. Not when you first bought it because the formula's too new, or I don't know, but am I the only one that feels like that, or do you guys feel like that too? So that's what I do for them, and then, this is weird, but I take my hand like this and make an angle on my lashes and I blow. And I like help dry them off. Okay, so there's the top lashes. Then on the bottom, I just start on the inside and kind of work my way out. Alright, so that's that eye. As you guys can see, we have the liner and the mascara. And we have the gold up top and then just the all-over color with the cheek. And then I would finish with one of my favorite new lip glosses, the Miss Hey Kaylee Got Me. This is by Smashbox. This is one of my new favoriteest little lip glosses that the Miss Hey Kaylee got me for Christmas. This one is called Razzle, and it's just a tiny little guy, so it's fun, easy to pack around. I like that it's a gloss. I love shine on the lips, and it has a little bit of a color, but not too much for the everyday, so it brings out your lips. And I really like how this pink plays off of that greenish black eyeliner. There you have it.
Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw.
The lips, the glamour, the drama, whatever. Now I need to do my hair. I hope you guys like this. If you use any of these products, let me know. If there's any other products you would like to try or you want me to try, let me know. So go out, get the Stephenasils Lancome. I promise it will change the life of your lashes. I got Mommy Tar to try it. I got my mom to try it. She loves it. Something else I'd recommend that's a low-end product that I really have been liking is this Dream Matte Mousse Foundation. You can get good products at drugstores. You don't have to spend a lot of money. And this palette, the nicer palette, this NARS palette, it's to die for. It's a good one. Hope you guys like this makeup. Fellas, what do you think? Too much makeup? Is it just the right amount? Could I wear this on a date? Should I jazz it up? Should I dress it down? Some of you say you like me in more my natural state, but come on, let's be honest. I'm a girly girl. I like to put on makeup. Love you. Stay tuned for Friday's video, Shay and Casey Love Nest Part 2. I'm going to be in LA next week, so hopefully I can round some of you up who are in California to be on the Love Nest. I love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. By the way, do you guys like this? Or I was doing, when I was watching back the video, I was like, they're all gonna see that. But I burned my chin. It's the funniest, kind of a fat kid story. So I made sundaes and I was like whipping up the chocolate and I put it in the microwave and I took a bite of it with a spoon, like right after I took it out, because that's what you would do after you take a hot item out of the microwave. And it was so hot I like pulled it away, but the chocolate like came and fell and burnt my chin. So I have a big burn mark from being a fat kid and having chocolate. Anyways, so I hope you guys like this tutorial. It was really quick, and the colors, I'm really sad you can't, I came in the best lit place possible, but you can't really see them as much. Maybe if I come out here. Oh yeah, see that cheekbone? Do you see that? Do you see what I'm working with? Okay, that's what that gold will do for your cheekbone. I feel like it just like pulls it out and adds some shine to it, so it really defines those cheekbones. And then you can kind of see, that's my messy eye, you can kind of see the color a little bit better out here. But anyways, and there's my lips for you. because I love you. But anyways, hope you guys like this makeup tutorial of the everyday. I like this angle. I feel like that's capturing all the colors that I wanted you to see in the first place. I'm really loving this makeup that I've put together and worked really hard. I made it for 9 months and it cooked in my belly and then I had it out and it's a really pretty makeup. Oh, hi. How are you?
Good.
You're good. What are you doing? Show everybody your tooth, where you pulled your tooth out. That's where Cooper's tooth came out. That's the surgery I was telling you guys about. He had an abscess above his tooth. Say cheese. And it was growing in right here, and so they had to pull that. Say ah. So now he has a gold grill. And lift your head up, baby. He has this retainer right here that he has to wear. Huh? What are you playing? You playing with your bow and arrow? So you got a grill, huh? You from the hood? You got a grill, man? Show him your handstand push-up. Cooper is really proud of this. That's not my laundry on the floor. I don't know whose that is. Know where you do a headstand and then you push up. Okay, ready, go. And ready, push.
1, 6, 2,
3, ready. Whoa! That was really good, honey. I'm proud of you.
to do it.
Give me a kiss.
Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw.